Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you have not subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so. And God bless Biafra. Fulani traditional rulers, known as EMIRS, wept that how come Biafrans are always way ahead of Fulani Janjaweed. How did they know that fake BUHARI concluded plans for interim government? Because Biafrans and other Nigerians have refused the Fulani fraudulent selection process to have their way. They want to continue in power, but they are afraid that their fraudulent selection process has hit the crossroad. Afenifere leaders warned fake BUHARI and Fulani presidency cabals that they want change of power through elections. Interim government is not allowed. Afenifere said that the latest call was necessitated by a disclosure that some elements within the Fulani presidency were scheming to have the president foist an interim government on Nigerians. Afenifere has again warned fake BUHARI not to give in to any temptation or pressure to foist on Nigeria any form of change of government that is not a product of democratic process. My brothers and my sisters, we know that the Fulani Janjaweed does not obey rule of law. They don't. So why are we wasting our time with their fraudulent selection process called Nigerian elections? I wish the unity beggars, the one Nigerian unity beggars, will come to reality that the solution to Nigerians' problem is not in elections, but referendum. The Afenifere National Publicity Secretary, Jare Ajayi, said they were doing this by way of contriving an atmosphere that would be purported to make free and fair election difficult, if not impossible. Fulani terrorist Kaduna State Governor had alleged that some elements in the Fulani presidency were using the lingering fuel and naira scarcity to frustrate the conduct of the elections because their preferred candidate is not in the race. What a big lie. The money they all stole, they looted from the treasury, the ones they got, their shares they got from the Fulani terrorist bandit kidnapping business. They stacked it in their homes, hoping to use it to buy voters during elections. And now, fake BUHARI has shattered their evil plans. They think it's fake BUHARI that is doing it? No. It is YouHɁD, the man that neither sleeps nor slumber, the God of all universe. That is doing it. He's the one fighting the battle for Biafrans. He has set confusion in the camps of our enemies. They are fighting each other now. And that is how Biafra will be restored peacefully. The Afenifere leaders said they are making this call because of the sacrifice they along with other Nigerians, dead and alive, had made to ensure that Nigeria has civil rule. There is no way the zoo called Nigeria will succeed with the Fulani Janjaweed at the helm of affairs in the nation. The Afenifere leaders said that they are happy that they have about 24 years of civil rule and 6 transitions between one civilian administration to another since 1999. That there is no doubt that they can have better administration and that they are desirous of having a change, but that change must be through democratic means as enshrined in the 1999 fraudulent Nigerian constitutions. The Fulani Janjaweed does not even obey their constitution. They created a fraudulent document, yet they don't obey it. As long as it does not favor them, they don't obey it. And now that their fraudulent selection process is being threatened, they will do everything within their powers to stop it. The Fulani slave lapdog, rubber stamp House of Representatives Speaker ญีnghĩa OTS is lamenting that fuel naira scarcity under fake Buhari is a plot to stop the drug lord Tinubu from winning presidential elections. What a big lie. ญีnghĩa and other Fulani Janjaweed and Tinubu urchins are responsible for all the hardship Nigerians and Biafrans are going through. He claimed that he was working so hard to rescue Nigerian masses from the current hardship by bringing relief as soon as possible. These are the same people working with bank executives, oil company executives, to sabotage the free flow of petrol and cause artificial scarcity of the new naira notes in order to have their way, because they have stolen trillions of naira and stashed away in their homes, hoping to use that to buy impoverished Nigerians into voting them into power. Now, ญีnghĩa OTS has fought for Biafrans. He has turned the mind of fake Buhari, the same evil creation made by ญีnghĩa and the drug lord Tinubu to rule over the zoo called Nigeria. He has turned his heart against these people, fighting them. Just the same way the Lord turned the heart of Pharaoh, did a lot of things against Pharaoh, and they allowed the children of Israel, who were enslaved for over 430 years in the land of Egypt, to go freely. The same thing will happen for the children of Biafra, because Biafra restoration is ญีnghĩa OTS's divine mandate that must come to pass this 2023. Where was this ญีnghĩa rubber stamp Nigerian House of Representatives Speaker, a Fulani slave lapdog. Where was he? When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped and renditioned from Kenya to Nigeria, where was he? When the Fulani Nigerian government disobeyed court orders that set Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free, where were they? The same Gbajabiamila was the one that went and deceived Nigerian lecturers to call off their ASU strike. He lied to them that he has negotiated with fake BUHARI and that their monies will be paid to them. And the professors in the Nigerian universities, they believed his lies. They trusted him. And they went back to work, only to find out that he was lying. So these are the same leaders crying because of their political and financial interests, not because of the masses. But that must come to an end. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now.